3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome back to Show Me Trucks. This is my optimistic face. Just got to Hershey Wednesday, so pretty excited after setting up at Carlisle all last week. Pretty fun to just go walk around a swap meet and pick up parts and not have to work a booth, you know. Both are fun. Hopefully I find some bumpers for the Suburban, a horn button and hubcaps, and maybe a couple other small things. So wish me luck. Let's see what we find in here. All right, well, that's a wrap for Hershey. I only got to go on Wednesday. I had a doctor's appointment too, so they kind of messed up a little bit of the timing, but at least I got to go. So Hershey, if you've never been, is a lot of really old, super hard to find stuff, or Model A, Model Ts. It's a large majority Ford, guys. So if you're looking for Chevy, it's a little harder. You know, you find some stuff. When I was looking for stuff for the 36 GMC, you know, I'd found some stuff there, but it seemed like the 48 to 54 Chevy trucks are just missing. They're like in between. They're maybe like a little old and hard to find parts at Carlisle, and then a little too new at Hershey. So I didn't find much, but let me show you what I got. So last year when I was there, I passed on this hood emblem. Apparently these are really hard to find. I think because a lot of guys actually do have these trucks on the road. You know, the real old ones, they don't. You know, they just, no one has a 36 is done. So, you know, they just use them, or they repop these and they throw these on their wall. But man, you cannot find, I don't think I saw another one of these at the whole show. And obviously I didn't make it through everything, but happy I got it. I spent 25 bucks. You know, I could buy a new one, but one of my big goals, if you've been following along, is I'm trying not to buy any repop stuff for the Suburban. I'm sure I will have to on something, but I want everything old because I don't really want it nice. I want to keep the price down. And also, I kind of like the weathered vehicle. You know, if you just want to buy a whole new, you know, re-stamped vehicle, it's not really the same. Whatever, I just have to make clips, or see if they make clips for the back of here. They're all rusted out. They were like riveted or like spot welded in, but I think maybe somewhat because why they're rusted is because if you put stainless on regular steel, I don't know, it seems to deteriorate faster. So that's for the Suburban. That was cool. I actually bought this with no idea what it goes to. I had saw it at some guy's booth. I thought it was really cool. Obviously, it looks like close to the same age as the 36 because it still has the script in there. I think it's probably to a 1.5 ton truck. He thought it was like over by the radiator. So I'm still gonna look that up. I think I'm just gonna put that for sale. If someone really needs it, they can buy it. If not, it's gonna go on my wall. I think it's cool. I would like to try to break this nut free, but I also don't really feel like messing with it. So it's fine how it is. Some of the stuff I didn't get that I was hoping was, there's usually some vendors that sell new stuff. I was gonna just buy a needle if I could find a needle. I didn't see them. The other thing, I was trying to find the 4-gauge cluster for this side. That way I could throw all these new gauges in it, because like I said in the last video, I found I have 2 speedometers in my truck. So if anyone has one and wants to trade for something, or just has one for sale cheap, I would buy it, because I would like to build those gauges and just get them on the wall and get them out of the way. I'm trying to do that truck kind of in steps. And then a couple other parts I was expecting to find, I thought I'd find some bumpers, some chrome bumpers. I kind of passed on some bumpers last year. I thought I'd find them again. But again, like I said, I didn't go through every booth, and maybe I just missed a section that had a bunch of parts for those 3100s. But, you know, I found some hubcaps, and I really wish I would have measured my hubcaps before I went. And then now that I'm looking at the ones on the wall, I think the ones I was seeing were the 3800, the bigger truck ones. So next time I'm gonna bring one of these hubcaps. That way I can compare, because I do want the 3100, the smaller truck hubcaps for the Suburban. But I thought I could find some decent ones, and I found some real beat up ones. But until I see what shape my chrome bumpers are gonna be in, I don't really want to get really nice chrome bumpers and then really crappy hubcaps, or vice versa. I thought I would get that. I was hoping to get some, you know, inner fenders for the 67, even from you know, a new vendor. Just didn't find that. And then I did find a little bit of kind of like speed equipment for the 250, 292, because I'm about to pick one of those up pretty soon for the Suburban. Until I have the engine and check everything over, I don't want to buy anything for it, really. And I really shouldn't. I really should just drive it how it is for a while, make sure the Suburban's done, and then start putting speed equipment on. But that's no fun. had a blast at Hershey, tons of walking. Obviously, coming off of Carlisle, my legs are already a little sore from just 5 days of walking and setting up tables and booths and things like that. So it was a blast. Hershey is one of those that maybe I need to have a different mindset. I usually have a mindset like I'm mowing the yard, I go through every single aisle and check everything out, but maybe I should just walk around aimlessly and just, you see what you see. It's definitely at least a 2-day adventure, but man, it seems like vendors are, I'm not saying they're dying off, but there was tons of empty spots at Hershey, whole sections that were just ghost towns, I thought. And the same with Carlisle. Carlisle was very, very dead. So I don't know if that's just the new pattern, maybe all the guys selling stuff on eBay is kind of killing off the swap meets. It sucks. I love talking to people and I love getting it in person and seeing it, and I hate paying shipping. So, and I get it. I think the number one complaint everyone has that actually does sell is, if you want to cry about it, set up a booth. The younger guys, we're the ones that need to step up our game and sell off our extra parts and don't just hoard everything. So that's going to be my goal from now on. Is always set up, if you want something done right, or however they say that, do it yourself. Thanks for watching. Later.